toes and all. Let's go. It was a peaceful afternoon. Almost too peaceful. I feel as if something is going to crush. Bang! Sink! Pit boss! Pit boss! I hate it when I'm right. Huh? What was that? Nothing. What's wrong? We didn't scare you, did we? Sorry for barging in like that all of a sudden. Pit boss, did you know about the event that's being unveiled at the coin rush? Can't say I do. Then I will explain it briefly. Business has been booming at coin rush, and we've been experiencing something of a revival. To celebrate this, we're holding an event. And the prize is a kiss from the two of us. Can you believe that? We're supposed to lock lips with someone we don't even know. How embarrassing. I don't think I can go with it. No, I know I can't. If you're not going to do it, then I'm definitely not. But they've already started promoting the event. The list of the contestants is a mile long. So we were wondering if you were able to help us. Yeah, would you? Exactly how am I supposed to help? If you end up being the winner, I would be okay with kissing you. Of course, you don't have to if you're not interested. Please, there's no way Pit Boss would turn down a free kiss from me. Anyways, back to the main point. We need you to participate in the event. And win! What kind of game are they going to be having? We're not so sure ourselves. They haven't told us anything. I can't say I'm brimming with confidence, but I'll try. Woohoo! You're the best! Also, try and have some more faith in yourself. You've got this in the bag. With 2 lucky charms like us, how could you lose? Like 2 rabbit's feet, but supercharged. Much appreciated. I feel like I'm gonna get dragged into something that's more trouble than worth. Nevertheless, I'll give it my best shot. At the twins' request, I go to the location of the Coin Rush Game Master Rogue. Hello, High Roller. I'm sorry, but we aren't open quite yet, so I can't let you in. I'm not here to gamble. Oh? How may I assist you? I came to ask about the event that's being held. I see. Registration can be done via our website. I already registered. I want to know more about the top prize. Oh. I suppose Noir and Blanc came to see you? A kiss from the 2 of them. I've considered changing the prize, but it's already included in all of our promotional material. It's too late to change it now. I feel bad for the twins, but I have my hands tied. If you can help me, there's another option. Huh? What other option? Let me be the winner. That's not a bad idea. If they win, they wouldn't mind giving you a smooch. Heck, they might even go into it. But where exactly do I come into all of this? Give me some insider info about the game. Huh? Absolutely not. I cannot do that, not even for you. Allow me to demonstrate. Rogue takes a coin and flips it, then snatches it in midair. Tell me, do you have any kind of way of knowing whether it's going to be head or tails? No. Precisely. That's how the world operates. There are some things that we have no way of knowing, so we take risks. It's all dependent on your luck. Point taken. Sorry for bothering you. No, there's no need to apologize. Then again, there is nothing wrong with tipping the scales in your favor. After all, there are often times when our luck skews one way or another. After flipping and catching the coin again, Rogue sends her hand out in front of me. If you're able to call it correctly, then I'll give you a few pointers about this event and its activities. If not, then just consider it a run of tough luck and you'll be on your way. Deal. Call it. Heads or tails? You said tails? Okay. She unfurls her fingers, revealing the tail side of a coin. Huh? Seems like you got on a hot streak. Alright, here it is. First, there's a one-on-one showdown, followed by a treasure hunt. Finally, there will be a number-guessing game. Luck factors heavily in all of these events. I can't tell you any more than that, so it'll have to be dependent on your own luck for the rest. You've been a great help, thanks. You're welcome. And best of luck. See you in 1 week. 6 days until Bunny X777. There isn't much time until the event, and I haven't practiced at all. First up, a showdown. Who should I choose as my opponent? Milk. I like Milk. Head to the cafe to see Milk. Welcome, pal. Would you like a milk coffee? No thanks, I'm good. I came to challenge you. Have you gotten a screw loose? You must be loony coming in here and challenging me. The sheer audacity. The more I think about it, the more my blood starts to boil. There it is. The cafe's closed for the day. It's go time. Milk and I proceed to have an epic showdown. 4 days until Bunny Day. Next up, a treasure hunt. Which Nikkei is adept at finding things? Polly. Or Mika. I like Polly. I head to the police office to see Polly. Morning, Commander. What are you doing here? I'm here for your help. Ask away. Let me know how I can be of service for you. An ACPU exists solely for the service and protection of the people. Any tips on how I could get better at finding things? Did you say treasure? That's easy enough. All you have to do is use your nose. Is there any other way than sniffing it out? Well, that's definitely the easiest method by far. But if you want another way, you gotta get inside of the mind of the person who hid it first place. Then take the treasure and picture it as something else. Like, say, a bomb hid away somewhere. In this example, they probably stashed it in the place where it might inflict the most damage. So chances are it could be somewhere in the streets downtown or at a park. Polly gives some tips on how to find treasure, or was it for bombs? 2 days until Bunny X777. Last up, a number guessing game. For this, I need a Nikkei who's quick on her feet. I head to the courthouse to say Eula. He was running back and forth frantically. Are you busy? Isn't that obvious? Eula, would you say you're quick on your feet? What? I have to be, considering how much pressure I get all the time from my superiors. Although I don't exactly think it's needed to be pointed out. Why are you here anyways? To learn how to be quick on my feet myself. Excuse me. Start to learn how to read signals by picking up Eula's cues. Before long, I knew several days have passed. And there's only 1 day left until the event. 1 day until Bunny X777. I've gotten stronger physically. I came out on top in any battle without breaking a sweat. I can locate the treasure with my eyes closed. But first, there's a one-on-one show-off, followed by a treasure hunt. But finally, there will be a number guessing game. Luck factors heavily in all of these events. I cannot tell you any more than that, so you're on your own for the rest. Rogue made it sound like luck was the overriding factor. But luck isn't something you can improve with practice. What should I do? Meat and soda are sitting on a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Huh? Hey, Commander. What's got you all down in the dumps? You look like someone who stole your lunch money. I was wondering how I can improve my luck. Luck? Did you buy a lottery ticket or something? First things first, you gotta change that expression pronto. Even if luck were to come your way, it'll turn, heal, and run instantly if it saw that frown on yours. Actually, that makes me kind of curious. How exactly can you tell if your luck has improved or not? Normally, the only way we knew when luck was in our favor is when something good happens. That means that until something good or bad happens, there's no way of telling which way your luck is swinging. For example, today could very well be the luckiest day in your life. Are you saying that all of it has to do with a steep state of mind? The point I'm trying to make is that luck itself is obscure. There are probably weirdos out there who feel super lucky about stepping in dog poop. Anyways, you get my meaning. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with you, but why don't we head to the coin rush? Why there? Didn't you hear? If you manage to see both Noir and Blanc at the casino, that means you'll hit the jackpot. Coin rush is particular that most people would think they're lucky stars that just to catch a glimpse of one of them, let alone both of them at the same time. If that happens, you're supposed to be super duper lucky. Huh? You've got it in the bag. With the 2 lucky charms like us, how can you lose? Like 2 rabbit's teeth, but supercharged. What'd you say? You up for a trip to the casino? You're the best, Anyas. Don't mention it. But if you end up winning the big prize, I want to cut. After saying my goodbyes to Anyas, I head to the head towards the coin rush. When the sun goes down, the lights of the casino go up. All through the night, the sound of clinking coins fills the casino floor. Welcome to the coin rush! If there is a particular game you are interested in playing, please have a seat. One of our game masters will come to assist you. It's even more crowded than I thought it would be. Everyone's packed in here like sardines. I would have a hard time finding the door, let alone Noir or Blanc. At that rate, let's head inside. No, it cannot end like this. Just one more round. Wait, are you cheating? If I win this round, a bottle for everyone at this table on me. Huh? I do countless laps through the casino, but there's no trace of Noir or Blanc. My feet are starting to get sore. Hey, there we go. Are there the twins everyone's talking about? They look different than I thought they would. What lookers? Humana. Huh? Judging by the hullabalooza over there, it seems like Noir and Blanc are somewhere in the facility. I force myself forward, inward, unceremoniously. Pushing aside several customers and finding myself looking at a familiar face. Huh? A familiar face. A bit not the one I was expecting. Hiya, weapons! Can all of you hear me? This place is noisy to the max. we decided to stop the coin rush for their special event. Apparently, there were all sorts of new games on for offer. We're gonna scope them out and see what the latest greatest. Today I'm wearing something modeled after Coin Rush's very own mascots, the Bunny Girls. What do you think, everyone? Do I pull it off? Oh, right. We have a special guest with us today. Ta-da! Hey there, everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Viper, Ruby's friend. We're both gonna be checking out Coin Rush today. Ruby and Viper. Sweetie! Small world. Hi, honey. What a pleasant surprise. Talk about an odd couple. Ruby has been giving me some good deals on merchandise. Turns out we both made plans separately to come here tonight. So we both decided to come together. Even managed to put on something special for the live stream. What do you think? Don't go falling for me now. Looks good. Thanks, but this outfit isn't the most comfortable in the world. It's skin tight, especially in that area. I can't imagine how Blanc Noir is pulling this off as often as they do. By the way, what brings you here? Come to try your luck? I came here to see the lovely ladies for the evening. And then you're in luck, since you've already seen us. That's right, and these two bunnies are on view for tonight only. Anyways, we should take a look around and see the other Lupins as well. Better get going before any more people come. Have fun, sweetie. Best of luck to you, honey. Oh, by the way, I believe I saw Rogue at the table behind you. If you're looking for Blanc or Noir and Blanc, I bet asking her would be the fastest way to find them. Talk to you later. Ruby and Viper make their way through the crowded people. I head towards the direction Viper pointed out. And find Rogue at a table with several other guests. Hey, Rogue. Hello, High Roller. We still have an opening spot. Have a seat. I take a seat in front of Rogue. If your expression is any indication, you haven't come here to gamble. I'm here to see Blanc Noir. God damn it, if you want to see them so badly, why don't you call them over? What's the use in coming all this way over here? I want to see them in Coin Rush. Get it now. Then you chose the right time. They're putting on a performance today. It'll be starting in 10 minutes. Before then, would you like to enjoy a quick game? Yeah. Very good. Allow me to quickly go over the rules. Rogue shuffles through the cards goes through the cards, then fans them out. Pick a card, but don't look at it. Instead, raise it to your forehead so I can see it. You will then ask me 3 questions. I cannot lie, and I must answer truthfully. You can ask about, for example, the color of the card. In turn, I will respond truthfully. Once your 3 questions are up, you may guess what card you are holding. However, be aware that you must also guess the suit. Shall we begin? Ask your first question. Is it a black card? Yes. That would mean it's either a spade or a club. Your second question. Yes. You've gotten one more question. Think carefully before you ask. I convert it into a number, would it be an odd number? I think I got this. Would it convert to an odd number? Yes. I may say that would be your last question. Now, if you will, what is your answer? It's... You got it right. That was impressive. There was an impressive process of elimination. How'd you like the game? It's harder than I thought. At any rate, it killed a bit of time. I think the performance is about to begin. As soon as Rogue utters her last sentence, the lights go out. A spotlight shines on two bunnies grabbing onto a pole, one white and one black. Hey everyone, it's showtime with your favorite twin bunnies. Take all the luck you can get. Take all the luck you can get. They're dancing and sing, each mirroring the other in perfect harmony. The sight of them gyrating on the pole is enough to whip the entire crowd into a frenzy. Those sweet lips of yours are gonna be mine tomorrow. Nor, you're beautiful. I can't wait for tomorrow. A bunch of fools, the lot of you. Oh. Laganora's performance comes to a close. The crowd shouts for an encore, but it seems the two sisters won't come back on stage. What do you think? It was marvelous, isn't it? It's a big hit with all of our guests. If you ask me, the fact that they bring so much happiness to such a large crowd provides much more power than they have. Which reminds me, since you came all this way, you should make an appearance. I'm sure Blanc and Noir would be happy to see you. I'll show you to your waiting room. Okay. A moment later, Rogue guides me to the waiting room. They usually change after each performance. I'll check to see if they're all done. Ow, Blanc! Stop poking me! What's gotten into you? What can I say? I like doing things. So fun! Then I'll poke you right back. Oh boy. There they go again. Just a moment. Rogue enters the waiting room. A moment later. You can come in now. Huh? Pit Boss! Pit Boss? What a fantastic performance. You were in the crowd? I wish I would have knew. I would have put on some more effort into it. I can't believe you saw me dance. How embarrassing. You screwed up one of the movements halfway through. What are you doing at Coin Rush anyways? I doubt you came just to see the show. Did you come to do some gambling? You must be here for the special event. Yes, that must be it. Before all of that, I just wanted to see you two. Especially when I'm gonna win the top prize. Whoa! Pit Boss. Pit Boss. Blanc and Noir clasped their hands together. We're touched! As a token of our gratification, we're gonna give you we're gonna give your luck a supercharge. I'd like to apologize as well. We asked you for a favor without promising anything in return. The least we can do is give you a little support. So, luck charge, activate! I feel a particular tingling sensation in both my hands. How does that feel? Feeling lucky already? Did it work? I feel like I could use a little bit more juice. Really? Are we gonna have to go back to the command room now? I was playing on it. Then we'll walk you back. You can hold both of our hands. We'll keep giving you a charge on the way. Good idea, Blanc. Blanc and War link their fingers within my... link their fingers against mine. A tingling sensation is coming back stronger than ever. If we walk back, I make a promise to myself. I will win tomorrow. Promise I'm able to make with confidence because I got luck and 2 rabbits on my side. Bienvenue, everyone. I am Mustang, the CEO of Terra. I'm pleasantly surprised by the turnout we have today. Now that everyone is here, we can get things underway. First things first, I will elegant the regards. We have a total of 3 games prepared today. The first person to win 3 games will be the recipient of the kiss of the 2 lucky ladies. So give it all you got, messieurs and mademoiselles. Next, I will introduce the first game. Blanc, if you could come here, s'il vous plaît. Okay. Blanc walks over to Mustang. Hello, everyone. The opponent everyone will be going against, it will be me, Blanc. That's what we're about for. Blanc. No. 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 Why the bonk to me? Why the bonk to me? Do you see what young man's saying? Hold on, I wanna put on a funny filter. I think a funny filter is gonna add to us. What's a funny filter I can put on? Cute, telephone, and rupee. Visitor, hold on. Fuck! Have my babies! Thank you, everyone. The first game we'll be playing is rock, paper, scissors. Huh? Murmurs spread through the crowd upon the reveal of the unorthodox choice of the game. That's it? I thought it'd be something more multifunctional. If you ask me, this is perfect. You don't need to use your head too much. Everyone will, in unison, go against me in a round of rock, paper, scissors. Once those who win twice in a row may proceed to the next round. Only 2? That's easy. So we'll be disqualified. We'll be disqualified if we tie. Brutal. It may be a simple game, but don't make the mistake of thinking it's easy. Rock, paper, scissors requires both skill and luck. At the moment, I'll demonstrate to you why luck is my middle name. Everyone seems all raring to go. So let's begin. Everyone, lift your hands in the air. Walking the entire crowd raises their hands. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! No! The entire crowd bursts into a mixture of shouts and cries. Fortunately for me, I won. For those who are disqualified, I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to move to the back corner. For those who are disqualified, move back. There's no way they'll notice it. They'll leave. Not with all these people.
Blanc,
Yes?
that man over there, over at the other end, he lost and is refusing to leave.
Understood. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you, the one in the front.
Are you talking to me?
I'm sorry, but cheating is strictly prohibited in today's festivities. I'll be keeping a close eye on you, after all. So if you will, be honest and go with the rest over there.
Okay, sure thing.
The man backs up with a smile on his face. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I almost missed it.
You're welcome.
Now, on to round 2. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Paper. Like luck is on my side. For 2 rounds in a row, this means I've won the first game. Once again, those who have lost the round, please back up.
Bonk, that person over there seems suspicious.
Huh? Who? Pit Boss?
Are you talking to me?
No. My eyes are on them. They won fair and square.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, my mistake.
It's alright. Anyways, did you win the second round?
Yes, I did. Why?
Oh, nothing. It's just that I didn't get a proper look at you during the round. At any rate, I can't imagine someone who reported others for cheating would themselves be a cheater. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well then, for the first game, we have a total of 9 winners.
Huh?
After pulling myself together, I glanced around and saw that the vast majority of the contestants have been eliminated. Only 9 individuals, including myself, remain.
Jeez, nearly everyone lost.
Oh boy. I told you, all of that luck is on my side. The same goes especially for those lucky who managed to beat me. Fame and fortunate surely awaits amongst you all. I'll be cheering for you all. At the end of Blanc's speech, my eyes lock with hers. Let's do this.
Congratulations once again to our 9 participants. Just an FYI, whenever I play rock, paper, scissors with Blanc, I could never win more than once. You're a lucky bunch. That must be for certain. Anyways, without further ado, let's move to our next game. Noir, would you?
Yes. Noir walks over to Mustang. Hello, everyone. Beating Pluck and rock, paper, scissors is no mean feat. Having said that, allow me to introduce you to the second game. There's one thing in my life that I treasure above all else. It's in this area there are several hidden items that are related to this treasure of mine. The first 2 who manage to actually find the treasure and bring it to me wins. Be forewarned, though, if you bring me the wrong item, then you'll be disqualified immediately.
So only 2 participants will be participating in the finale? I've got my I got my hand on that treasure, so I get to smooch from Noir.
Is everyone ready? On our marks, get set, go!
Time to haul ass.
I gotta think. Noir's treasure must be something related to Blanc. Noir's treasure. That means it has to be an item relating to Blanc. If I just search blindly, I doubt I'll make it. I doubt I'll make it in time to be be one of the first 2. I know what I have to do. I make a mad dash to the group of contestants who were eliminated previously. You, the one who was beside me before. Oh, me? Yes, you. You like Blanc, right?
Oh, Blanc? Of course I love Blanc. Of course I love Blanc. How could I not?
What the fuck's this word? Pelunkeritude?
Her pelunkeritude is unmatched. The sight of her cascading white hair flowing while she grinds the bowl is sublime beyond all limits.
Have you gotten a picture or anything related to her? If you do, hand it over.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
That's Noir's treasure.
Huh? You see? I'll help you, but you gotta promise me that you'll win. And please, let me know what it's like to kiss her luscious lips.
I was quickly able to build a rapping with this guy, and he hands me a picture of Blanc. I scramble over to Noir. Big boss, you're one of the first to come. You have a picture of my treasure. This picture came out so nicely. May I have it? Did I win? Oh, yes, of course. Thank goodness. Thank you. I'm rooting for you.
Noir, I brought it. What you treasure the most.
The man hands over a white bunny rabbit. You got this. Well done. This doll that strongly resembles Blanc. But is there something wrong? No, it's just... What is it? Well, it's just that this doll looks exactly like the one I used to have. I always treasured it because it looks so much like Blanc. I misplaced it a couple days and it's been tearing me up inside ever since.
You don't say. Guess I happened to find the one that looks exactly like
it. No. It's even got the same rips on the seam. This is my doll.
Well, either way, the rule says to bring something to you treasured, wasn't it? It just so happens that I stumbled across this.
That's true, but...
Come on, you're spoiling the event. Everyone's waiting for us to move on.
Nora notices all the eyes on her and she becomes flustered. Very well. These two will be the final participants in our last game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
No, I was too late!
Ah, so close!
There's something about this guy that makes me feel uneasy. Better keep an eye on him.
And with that, the second game comes to a close. C'est très. Since you've reached the final goal, I would like to conduct an interview with you both. For our first participant, I would like to ask, how does it feel to make it this far?
To be frank, the whole thing has been a cakewalk.
Such arrogance, so most unbecoming.
Well, we'll all look forward to see how you perform in the final event.
On to our next participant. How are you feeling? Un monde of few words, I see. Very well. Then how does everything sit? Oh, sorry. Very well. Then do you have anything to say to your opponent? Let's get one thing straight. You will never beat me. Never. Huh? My. We seem to be having some smack talk going on. And with that, we move on to our final stage. Now I present to you the moment you've been waiting for. Le grand finale. Rogue, if you will, s'il vous plaît.
Yes. Rogue comes forward. The last game is one-on-one. I will only be here to provide commentary. Please listen and I'll give an explanation of the rules. In front of you seats, in front of your seats, you'll see a machine. That machine that stops and stop button. This game is called Lucky 21. The 21 in the name refers to adding the three numbers 777 together. Once you press start, it will cycle through numbers 1 through 10. Once you press start, it'll cycle through the numbers 1 through 10. And then when you press stop, it'll stop on the number. You can press the button up to 3 times per round. Then the player will reach the sum closest to 21 will be the winner. If your total comes out to 21 exactly, you will win automatically. If you go above 21, you lose. It'll be a total of 3 rounds, with an extra round in the event of a tie. Do you understand? Good. Rogue leans forward and whispers to me. This game requires skill, attention, and luck. I can't do anything to tip it in the scales of your favor, but I'll be rooting for you in my mind. I hope you win. Now, let's begin the game. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Yes. Let the first round begin. Both of you, press the start button. The numbers scroll by rapidly on the screen. Whenever you feel the time is ready, press the stop button. The numbers slow down and eventually stop at 10. On my opponent's screen, I can see 8. Contestant number 1 has 10. Contestant number 2 has 8. Would you like to continue pressing the button?
Yes, I would.
Even if I get higher number, possibly, there's no way I'm going over 21. I'll press again. Yes, I would. Very well. Then both of you, go ahead and press the button. Big Mooku is a scary hog. An 8, a good number. Contestant number 1 has 8. Contestant number 2 has 6. The total score is 18-14. And that's getting tougher. If I get anything over 4, I'm disqualified. Would either of you like to press the button one last time? We'll press it. Very well. Both of you, please press the button for the last time. I get an 8, bringing my total to 26. I lost. As for my opponent, his number is 7, giving him a total of 21. Congratulations. Contestant number 2 has 21, making him the winner. Moving right along, we'll proceed to the second round. If I lose this round, then it's over. I have to tread carefully. 10 for contestant 1, 9 for contestant 2. 5 for contestant 1, 5 as well for contestant 2. Total score 15-14. Will you press it again? He's forcing my hand.
Oh, never mind. I have to do it. Never mind.
Very well. Both of you press the button for the last time. Huh? As I press the button, I hear what sounds like 2 distinct chime sounds. Before the number has even stopped, my opponent's face scrumbles in discontent. 6 for number 1 And a 6. Another 6 for contestant number 2. Giving contestant number 1 a total of 21, securing him the winner of the second round. By getting 21 on the button, I win by a hair. A single point to be exact. My opponent had one hand in his pocket the entire time he's been playing the game. Something shading's going on. Moving on into the last round. Wait. What's the matter? I'm uncomfortable with him having his hand in his pocket. What? What are you getting at? Are you insulting something? This is rather unusual. I'm sorry, but just to be safe, can you please take your hand out of your pocket? And if you would, remove all of its contents as well. What is this? This is absurd. I know you were trying to be nice. I was just teasing you. So I keep my hand in my pocket. So what? I always do that. So there's no reason to treat me like a criminal. We're merely doing this as a precaution to ensure a level playing field. Take your hand out of your pocket and remove the contents. The man slowly takes out his hand from his pocket, revealing the doll from the treasure hunt. I was nervous, and when I hold the doll, it calms me. Rogue takes a closer look at the doll. From the outside, I don't see anything wrong with it, but if Mooku wishes to, we can stop the game and examine it further. What? There must be some kind of device in the doll. On the other hand, I don't want to cause a bigger scene by having the doll examined in order to extract said device. I gaze at Noir and Blanc and lock eyes with both of them. I'm filled with a renewed sense of purpose. I'm going to win this fair and square. No, let's continue the game. I'll show this punk who's the lucky one here. Oh, you will you? Okay, let's do this. We will soon be at the starting of the final round. Gentlemen, please press your buttons. Contestant number 1 has 7. Contestant number 2 has 4. If your internal number is too low, you'll be in trouble. There are only 3 chances to spin, and if you get a low number more than once, then you're toast. Therefore, I have the advantage since my number is higher. Press your button again. Contestant number 1 has 7. Contestant number 2 has 1. Total score 14-5. Damn it. Would either of you like to press the button one last time? Of course. If I get 9 or a 10, I'm out. So as long as my opponent doesn't get a 10, he can't beat me. If I want to play safe, I can't stop here, but also try and have more faith in yourself. You got this in the bag. With 2 lucky charms like us, how could you lose? Like 2 rabbit's feet, but supercharged. I can feel my confidence boiling at the surface. I can't break my hot streak now. I'll press it. You got goods, I'll give you that. Let's see how this pans out. Alright, gentlemen. Press your buttons for the third and final time. Huh? This is impossible. Contestant number 1 has 7. Contestant number 2 has 2. Contestant number 1 has gotten the lucky 777 for a total of 21. The final victory goes to the commander, winning 2-1. I can't believe it. It's magnificent. C'est bleu. I cannot believe this. I've seen a lucky 7 with my own eyes.
Congratulations are in order. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How could you possibly have gotten 7? How could you have gotten 7 3 times in a row? You're cheated.
They would have never done something like that. You're out of line. If anyone cheated, it was you.
Why are you taking his side? This isn't some sort of setup from the beginning. Yes, that's it. You all arranged it so he would win. I'm calling foul, you. Foul. I'm calling foul. This whole competition is forfeited.
What are you doing?
Why? Does it always have to end this way?
I was gonna let it slide, but you're asking for it.
What?
I grabbed the doll and rested it on the table. It appears to be a standard doll, ordinary in every way, but... Beep. After pressing down on the face, the small mechanic sound erupts. What is this? We have to dismantle to be certain, but I'm willing to bet this device somehow manipulated the result of his machine. Although judging by the result of the second round, this device is far from perfect. Should have known. You were the cheater all along.
Curse you all!
As the man attempts to desperately escape, over a dozen security guards come out of nowhere and tackle him to the ground. And trying to cheat the coin rush, you must have some sort of death wish. How did you make this? What should I tell you? How cooperate you are or aren't. From here on out, will determine how severe your punishment is. So I suggest you spill the beans. I heard the Coin Rush's granary opening was going to be including a new game called Lucky 21. I figured they would be incorporated the game. I figured they would incorporate that game into their promotional event. So that's why I prepared for it. I wasn't even sure if Lucky 7 was even going to be part of the event. How did you manage to sneak this thing into the building? That's what I would like to know. Security here is pretty tight. You couldn't have just waltzed in carrying something, carrying contraband. We check everyone's belonging at the door. That was simple enough. Made inside Coin Rush. Inside the building? But how? Pretty handsy with circuitry. Every day, sneaking the small amounts of materials into the building. Stuff that would have gotten flagged during inspection. Once I snuck past security, all I had to do was find a place to hide the stuff. Lo and behold, I stumbled across that adorable little toy. My doll! I tore it open and made some alterations. I created a remote that could send a disruption signal to machines. Then I hid the doll inside the casino where no one could find it. That way, I could enter the building without any problems. What about the other games? How were you able to alter those? How could I have? That's why I was freaking out. How could I have possibly rigged how could I have possibly rigged rock, paper, scissors? I understand now. You weren't able to fix the game, so you kept talking to me to divert my attention. Then you played it off as if you won. But what about my game? I wouldn't know the bunny toy would have been the one item I would accept. I didn't. It was just a coincidence. Just so happened that the doll is what I used for the remote control. The jig was nearly up when it turned out that it was Noir's beloved doll. What do you gain from all this? You're asking me? You get to swap spit with two hotties. All of this fabrication, all of those underhanded tricks just for that? You even tore up my doll. I'll never forgive you for this.
It may not seem much to you, but that only is because everyone adores you. Ever since I was born, my entire life has been nothing but a series of... Okay, listen. Okay, this guy's 20. This guy literally just got out of high school. Even now, I failed yet again. I got caught in the end. For you, though, lucky pervaded every facet of your entire life. I know it sounds crazy, but I thought if I got to kiss you too, my luck might change. That's why I came here. No, it's you've never kissed a fucking woman before. I see now that this is all just a waste of time. You're wrong. You were lucky. What? It was only through sheer luck that you found that the doll... It was only sheer luck that you found the doll. You were able to get to the final round. You also managed to fabricate that remote without being caught. You at least had enough luck to be able to use it in the event. I'm telling you, that's just a it's not a fluke. It's textbook example of luck. You've been misattributing moments of luck as mere fluke. You deluded yourself into thinking you're not lucky. But I was so lucky there would be no way my life would be in shambles. Noir and Block hold the man's hand. How about this? We'll give you your luck a little top up. From 0 to hero. So there, you're no longer unlucky. From now on, all those supposed flukes can be considered pure, unadulterated luck. Huh? I'm very lucky. It's not often that we get people's luck a boost like this. Today's your lucky day. The man lowers his head and his body begins to quiver. The touch of a woman. Sorry. I'm sorry for ruining everything. Ancien bien. It is all right. Oh, well, it ends well. However, I'm afraid we cannot let you off completely, given your tainted coin rush's reputation, so you'll need to pay for your actions. Yeah, of course. However, you managed to fabricate a remote control using tiny spare parts? Incredible! After you have paid for your crimes, we'd love to hire you as an electrician at the Coin Rush. Come again? Unless you're entertaining other offers, please prefer to decline. No, I'll do it. I'll work hard, I promise. Thank you, thank you. Très bien. As an extended sincere apology to the contestants to this most innocuous conclusion to our event, you may leave this little scandal to me. You will also have to give a grand prize to all of those who participated. Having all this said, the final winner is the commander. Congratulations. Woo! Rogue, if you please conduct the award ceremony on my behalf. I'll have some affairs urgent to attend to. Yes, sir. Mustang takes the man and leaves the Coin Rush. First off, I'd like to apologize once again for all the participants. We'll be standing up for our we'll be stepping up our security protocols and conducting more thorough searches for all the belongings coming and going. Please come center stage. Huh? Blanc and Noir stand in the center of the stage. I'm feeling a tad bashful. Thank you so much, Pit Boss. We couldn't have solved this problem without you. I'm lucky, that's all. Naturally,
since you've gotten us in your corner. However, you made your own luck today. Exactly. Thanks to you, we don't have to kiss a stranger that we don't know from Adam. That other man seems to have a new lease on life, too. That's all thanks to you. That's all thanks to you putting your best foot forward. So thanks. Congratulations on your victory. Thanks. Huh? While I'm distracted, Noir and Blanc come close and kiss both my cheeks. Here's your prize. So embarrassing.
At least it wasn't a full-on kiss. Blanc, you have my number. Blanc. Blanc. Who cares? I'm still jealous.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the Bunny XX777 event has come to a close. I hope you come again at Coin Rush. Woo! Subsequent reports portray the event as a successful one. Despite a few hiccups, most of the contestants were satisfied at the fact they have been able to see Blanc and Noir up close. A while later, the contestants have filed out. Thanks for all your help today. Right back at you. Yeah. Should we start heading back too? I suppose so. Before we get going though, can we give you another present? Another present? Yeah, something. Oh, sorry, that was Blanc. Yeah, something special. A kiss from both of us. Well, what about what you did before? That's just a prize for the contest winner. This is a kiss from the heart. A real, honest to goodness kiss. Are you not interested? If you're not, feel free to decline. Noir's right, but I won't lie. I would be a little upset if you turn us down. Noir and Blanc and Noir stare at me with anticipation. Go on. Yippee! Let's all get closer then. All three of us inch forward. Our faces next to one another. Actually, I'm feeling a bit nervous. Feels like my heart's gonna leap out of my chest. Can I hold your hand? Of course. Thank you. Nor, you go first. I'll go second. No way! I'm not ready. You go first. I don't know the first thing about kissing. How does it work exactly? Wait, I got it. Pit Boss. Pit Boss, you can go first. Yeah, you start. Blanc and Noir bend forward ever so slightly, pushing their lips and waiting. I lean forward, and Noir, who is as red as a tomato, unable to look me in the eye. I can hear her breath quicken and become heavy. I gently place my lips on hers. A moment passes. I feel Blanc gently squeezing my shoulder, taking as my signal to wrap up my kiss with Noir. I turn to face Blanc, who is blushing and has an adorable smile on her face. Despite only taking a few moments, the entire event seems to have taken place in slow motion. All of us are breathing so heavily. Our luck is definitely charged 100% now. Today's my luckiest day today. And with that, Bunny X777 event has come to an end, with me managing to catch not one, but 2 rabbits. Honey, I heard what happened to the coin rush event. How awful. At least you won in the end. Too true. Now that I think about it, wasn't the top prize a kiss from Noir and Blanc? In any case, it might have been better to lose. Why the long face? Why are the 2 of you still dressed like that? With some paisley white legs? She's wearing stockings. We don't know the details, but Mustang seems to be cooking up a new event. Apparently, the last event was a major success. CoinFresh really made the bank. A new event, you say? Right after that moment, the door to the commander's room flies open. Hey, Pit Boss. Hey. Huh? Confronted by 4 girls wearing bunny suits, I suddenly start to feel slightly overwhelmed. Wait a minute. You're all not... What do you think, sweetie? Could you catch 4 rabbits? Think you got it in you? If you can, there's plenty of luck for you. You'll have more luck than you can handle. Bunny X777 ends.